bit of a long day, so I'm just going to zip through these. These are some code locations for Mazda catalytic converters in order to check the value of them. Mazda codes are usually 4-digit in some sort of format like PY03. Okay, another example. That one's not super visible, L55. I'd have to look back in the spreadsheet, see what that ended up being, but you get the idea, and that's the location. If you see a hole in the shield, pretty commonly for both Mazda and Ford, that's actually where your code was imprinted. Not always, but pretty commonly. So another example, again, I would have to look through the sheet to see what that code was, but that's where it's at. Manifold, this is referred to as the twister oftentimes for obvious reasons. There was some heat shield there, so we had to cut that off. The code was located directly on the housing. In this case, PY47. Codes for those are all over the place, so I'm always curious to see what those are. That was a lower grade code, but seeing them upwards of 500 right now. $500 area. PYJL, same thing, was in the heat shield window. Newer one, obviously, so that's a lot more visible. And then another PY03. For Mazda, in the vast majority of cases, ends up being the manifold that had the majority of the content. So if you see the secondary is low grade, don't be super disheartened by that, because most of your money is probably in the manifold.